Hi and welcome back to another unboxing. Last time we had a really fancy Green Ranger, a really fancy one. If you didn't see that, you can find it in the unboxing playlist, so check that out after this video. We had a lot of Green Rangers in that one. I compared them with everything I have. There's more out, I don't know, but yeah. And I also will kind of look more like in this angle than like this. Cam's here, screen's there. I explain it every time I do it, just if you wonder why I look like in this weird way in the cam. Because Cam's there. Yeah. Cam, Krytos, Cam, hi, nice to meet you. Okay, cheesy stuff out of the way. This time, Mighty Morphin White, SH Figuart. I got this from Mark Spark. I'm in a mail call. I shown a brief overlook what I got, and I'm kind of bulk recording what I have individually that you get a closer look, because if I did that in just one video, it would be like an hour or two or whatever. So we take our time, but nose, sorry, always itching because I smell Power Rangers. Enough of the cheesy jokes. To get them a lot of time, but not so many to get it like in a more individual segment. So out of the way. Even if that thing is used, which it is, to get one is hard and it's expensive. Mark was lucky as always, and I got that as a gift, where I'm very grateful. I said that before, but thanks again, Mark. Really appreciate that. And you don't have to. You really don't have to. And so, if you don't have already, last ad for now, I swear, check out Mark's channel. He's on the main page. And check out the other guys. They're on my main page. Awesome guys. Every one of them. So, as I said, I don't have that many whites as green, but I have some. We take this out of the box. Compared to the others, but before we do that, we do a small spin that you can see the box art, because Japan stuff is always very nice and fancy. Box is a bit, used, because it's some years old. There are variations of this. This is like a Power Rangers version. There's an entirely Japan stuff of that, which is like, that's from Dai Ranger. There's another one, I didn't look in the box. I don't know which one is it exactly, but there's one or two versions where there's like a SH Figuart version of an head of the Green Ranger. Got them, the White Ranger. Don't do that to me. Of Tommy in there. So let's take a look, open it up. I will try to be quiet with this. And there it's sealed, but it's just one side. This one's open, yeah? This one's open. Make a bit of ruckus here. Yeah, that's the one without the heads. That's not too sad, because I mostly display that stuff without. You can see there's some questionable part in there, Mark. Why do you did that? We have to talk. No, I'm just making fun. It's a piece for the sword which goes here. I guess you can switch the blades. This is a collapsed one. This is like an extended part. Here's an extra pair of hands, which one moved away, which is in here. There's an extra pair. There's like, I will save me some cutting and make some noise. I normally cut that out, but it's not so much stuff. Let's get the hand back in, because it's an extra hand. I normally don't bother with getting them out. So you stay there, please. If I display you, I will display you with the other longer blade version, I guess. So let's see. What's also very impressive always with Japan stuff, it's highly detailed. I mean, it's cost a bit more, but yeah. Now the stuff is like, most of it is very expensive. As you can see, it's highly detailed. I hope the cam focus is right. My screen looks good, but sometimes in post it looks a bit weird. You can detach that and switch it out for the longer blade. So this is more like the extended version of it, which I would like to keep that. So this drill can go here. And let's try to get the White Ranger out of here. So easy. It's like really easy and just laid in there. Lightning collection stuff is always like a hassle and makes a lot of noise. Other way around. It's just weird. Yeah, like this. Give it a sec. Put that aside. I also have another SH Figuart. This is Boken Red, or like Overdrive Red. This is for another video. Sorry for language sometimes. Had a hard day at work and still thought, yeah, recording is a good idea. Because I won't get my toys out and put them on the shelf. If I don't do that, I can't get them out. So, have that for a while now. I paid like 30 euros on that. I really love those figure arts. Here's more stuff in it, like way more stuff than in white, because this season had way more accessories. But as I said, maybe for another video, I'm not sure. Latest when we have like an Overdrive Red on the Lightning collection, but maybe in between. Depends. I don't know. But for now, we have White Ranger, which for a used figure looks nice. I can see scratches also. Articulation is always very nice on those figures. As I said, the details, like you can flip this up here a bit for poses, which is not correct for the show because they never did that. It's one piece, but as it's plastic, so it's solid. Can I get you in? No, it's molded, so it's funny. Ah, okay, I guess I have to detach that to get Saba in there, which is also interesting. Yeah. Is that correct? Yeah, I guess. Looks a bit off. The blade looks a bit too well. The blade looks a bit too big. Figure is of course smaller than Lightning and Legacy as well. But let's give him like a normal stand. Give him a spin that you can see. I will talk over that as normal and get some other figures here. You look sad, buddy. You don't look that sad. You're a nice guy. You don't have to be sad. You have so many friends, so that's better. Here we have the Lightning Collection version, our first Lightning Collection Ranger ever. Not the first one ever produced, because I don't got that. That was some other guys. I have one issue with mine. This foot, it's normally articulated like this, but this one's stuck. I tried it with warm water, not hot, warm, and with a hairdryer, but still stuck. And I could try force it, but I'm afraid I will break it. And because this is the first figure that came out ever, and I got one of the last ones as I bought it on Amazon. No, I don't buy another because they're expensive now. So he has to have like a weird angle stand. If I will have to deal something with that, like on the shelf, like make something out, so that normally he has like a display stand, or so that he doesn't lean or fall over. So we can compare you. He's falling on that one, so we have to make something up. Stay for a sec. So I don't want these guys collapse. No. One knocks over the other, so don't do bull on me. Thanks. Let's go up a notch. Legacy. More muscular and everything. Also detailed. God damn it. Sorry. But yeah. When I have to choose, stay here. Thanks. He's talking to Saba, that's why he's like, when I have to choose, with this one now in, I guess I would go the Figuart line. I like the detail grade so far most. Here's the gold, pretty nice. It has some smudges, but it's a $20 figure, around about 20 something. I mean, the muscles are an issue for most people. I don't care really. These are the first figures I liked when it came to Lightning Collection figures, or Legacy. Those are like, there were figures before. Talking this one, 8-inch for example. There are others, but these came before that. And to be honest, I never was a fan of the 8-inch ones. This came with Tiger Zord, so I have that. The green one I shown in the last video, the 8-inch one came with Dragon Zord. And yeah, what can I say? You go here, buddy, because you're smaller. When it comes to preferring wise, I would put like this guy and maybe Lightning from the color, from the painting, in like one direction to prefer those in like most. Stylized, even with the muscles, I like Legacy a bit more. I don't know, it's because of, I don't know, the gold here is a bit not so good like on the others. This gold is more likable than that one. But overall, I really like all the figures. This is the least favorite because of the design. I mean, it's 90s, it's very old, so at least he has a Sava. The green one didn't came with a dragon dagger. So I do something that Mark asked me. Who's your favorite? And why? Hit the comments. Which one would you pick? Or do you have one of these? Or more than one? And which do you prefer? I know there are some flip hats, and I even have a... which I don't pull out. Giggity, sorry. One more White Ranger in my collection is the Ranger key I have. Forgot to got that off the shelf, but yeah. Green Rangers were way more. They were overpowering everything. But I guess I have enough stuff already at some point. Well, when it comes to doubles. My total goal would be, if Hasbro is doing that, and I hope they do it, each Ranger ever in one scale. And well, when it comes to like helmets, in one go with the correct colors and everything, not like silver trim, white trim, silver trim, you know what I mean. I don't want to brag, but yeah. There are a lot of figures where I wish, can we have another with the correct visor place, or like a Ranger helmet replacement program for everyone that you screwed up, Hasbro? Sorry to brag, but facts, facts, as the Traveling Power Rangers fan would say. But enough from me, enough blabbing. Hope you enjoyed what you see. Big thanks again to Mark Spark. Check him out. Check all out my friends. Their links will be, like always, in the video description or on my main page. Hit the bell and the thumb button. I can't talk anymore. I'm really excuse myself for that. I sound like a Brit. I excuse myself. Sorry, I like the Brits a lot. I talk more English than German at some point, so I know there's different English versions, but yeah, I love the Brits a lot. I have great British friends. Mark is one of them. But yeah, we make always fun of each other in certain ways because of nationality and whatever. We have a great time in Discord. So if you want to join us, talking nerdy stuff, being funny all the time, hit me up or hit up the Traveling Power Rangers fan for a link from the Discord. As I said before I slipped up, hit the bell, hit the sub button for me and my friends. I try to reach 400 subs. I'm at like 380 something, which is enormous. I'm thankful for everything, for every support that there is. I never thought I would have like that amount of subs at some point. So 400 like in end of January or like mid of February would be nice. And my overall goal for the end of the year is 500. I guess that's doable. Maybe mid of year even, but I don't I don't stress myself because it's a hobby. Thanks again to Mark, to everyone watching. And if you enjoyed that, we will see us in the next one. I have to make a break. I can't talk anymore. But I guess you're used to this if you follow this channel. So, bye-bye.